how I improve my English without really studying grammar. There's no need to grammatical part for getting English fluency to start speaking English and improve your life. Right now, you actually see the outcome in front of your camera. Yes, me. As a beginner, in every videos, I always say that when as a beginner I start my journey, no one can give me a little bit suggestion that yes, you can start your journey like that, you can start getting fluency like that, and even you follow a English content creator. Yes, none of them can give this kind of suggestion. But what actually I am saying to you that I actually love in making content to giving advice for everyone. In my village, even my little brother, my little sister, even my student, I always give a little bit suggestion to you that please practice your English like me. And also in every single days, I always practice my English. Well, my friends, phenomenally, I would love to say you that right now, if you are sit down, then it's time to level up your condition, your situation. You don't need any environment to practice your English, to level up your English. Even you know the actually opportunity behind speaking English. And I also reveal this kind of opportunities that if you learn English, if you improve your English, then you get extra benefit in your job level market, in your corporate level market, or in your business market. So it's the time, yes, it's the time to level up your English, to boost your confidence for speaking English. Yeah, my friends, there's a very weird something. I improve my English without typically or generally studying grammar. And I don't focus any grammatical rules, any like subject, verb, object, like modal verbs, like you should to use here's connectors or phrase. No, even in a small way, I never focus this kind of things. So what should I do? So what I improve myself that today I listen to you and today I say to you that how you can change your improve, how you can change your English. And it calls totally improvements. It calls totally implementation. And implementation equals success. So hey, you know that in every single days, I always make video improving English and personal development. So it's totally up to you. If you follow that, you will get extra benefit in your learning way. So after watching my video, without implementing, you can't acquire what you want. You can't require what you need. So there's also a boring part because also our cow is barking to her mothers. So this is not a problem. We just focus in our main character, main chapter. Let's move on in the main situation that why grammar didn't work for me as a beginner, what I do and what's obvious for me and what I want to do in every single day sincerely. According to a study in a newspaper, I just listened that as a beginner, if you think, yes, I want to improve my English, then you should to take a decision like you have to listen your English, your speaking English in every single day for your improvement. Even no one can understand yourself when you practice, right? Like from this today, what can you do for getting confidence, for getting boost, for getting starting your journey from this today? Number one, most of the learner is going to getting fluency is that they always focus in grammatical parts. But you are getting shocked when you listen that grammatical parts is very boring as a beginner when you focus in this thing. Why it feels boring? Like you start your journey. So when you start your journey, actually it also a very difficult part because everyone think but they can't start their journey, and you start this journey, and that's why you are the unique in one from million, right? So when you think that, oh, I can't focus in grammatical because grammatical is feels bothering, feels very anxious. I can't memorize subject, verb, object, or modal verbs like would, should, go, ought to, should. So it feels like boring. So what actually you can do for skip this part, and without this part you can actually improve your English. Like in every single day you practice your English like me. Even if you make mistake, even if you practice your English like 2 minutes, relentlessly, if you try to do this, what actually I'm saying, what basically I do in every single day, then I can guarantee to you that you can change your life within 8 months or within 1 years. Just commit with yourself that yes, from that day, now this month is August. I again say, this month is August. And now your August month is coming in 2026. So in this 1 year, within 1 year, if you are struggling with improve your English, if you are struggling to beat with yourself, like even you listen that you can't compete with any another. You also compete with yourself, and you are the competent with yourself. Every time when you lost something, every time when you feels fumble, every time when you feels anxious, like demotivation, you are going with anxiety. It's a very also inevitable part, but your inception, your inceptive is going to that thing that you also think this kind of. So this is a sort of a stuff for being negative person, and you also think this kind of do in your work. That was obvious for you. Now let's share a short story to understand the conception, right? As a beginner, I also start my journey when, right, when I also start my journey, I want to do a lots of things, but behind the problem, when I realize, I think that no, it's time to optimize. And having a good mindset, you would have changed your life. And how it can change? Like in every single day, number one, you listen English from BBC Learning, from the Diary of CEO, from what type of video you consume in every single day. Like what type of video you want to make. You just watch the video. Yeah, there is no any barrier, there is no any hindrance to stop you. It's just your starting. And here also a motivation line, taking action is a foundation. Like you think that just like a five foundation building. So number one, number two, and number three, and number four, and number five. So you can't go in typically number five building. So it looks like a overnight nightmare. So it looks like a panic dream. But if you think that no, I just start my journey in one foundation, number two foundation, number three, and number four, and number five. So it looks like a gradually. You're going to be a gradually. So it looks like a very general thing, and you can't receive anything overnightly. Even no one can get anything overnightly. That's the thing. And that's why when I realize, when I explain to myself that no, I can't focus in grammatical parts. Rather, I focus listening, practicing my English, even in every single day, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, even 1 minute. Like every 1% improvement, every 1% your learning in every single day can move you, can dive into another next level situation to you. But today you can't actually recognize this thing. You can't understand this thing that after 1 year or after 8 months later, where I want to go, where would I go? Just visualize this thing. Even here also another advanced analogy to you that visualization is a power. It obviously it's a power, but it's always empire to you that how you can achieve yourself, how you can motivate yourself to go far away, forgetting this thing to what you want, to what the extent in the foundation of the building. I just give you this example to you that when you understand this exploration, this like, for example, success, you should implement and make it sense that you have to try it and you have to make it happen. Without happening, without realizing what you deserve, what you always think before sleeping, please try to implement. Without implementing, you can't deserve where you want to go. And let's be clear the thing, every successful person before sleeping, what kind of thinking, what kind of pioneer thoughts they are always assuming, always guessing, they note down before sleeping. And you should try it. You have to do that. That's the kind of thing. Well, generally, I say a lots of words. I say too much for that you can understand the conversation. You can observe the dialogue or myself. I think in every single day, what actually I'm saying, what actually I'm doing in every single day, I just try to show off, I just try to display this thing to you that you assume about myself that yes, it looks like so easy if I want. And I hope you understand. Let's your turn how you implement this thing in your life and how you turn out your life in front of your family members, in front of your friends. Even someone mock at your learning, even someone criticize about your journey. They also laugh at your journey that, oh man, what are you doing? Oh man, you are going to crazy. You are going to getting this thing looks like mad. They can also say it. They also have a right to say, but you have to focus. You need to focus. And this also the time to being focused, to getting the outcome fairly. And that's also fair enough to you that. Okay, now I again say in completely about the video conception, about the extension of my video. Number one, why grammatical parts didn't work for me when I start my journey. And today, even when I also speak my English, I can't focus in grammatical roles. I just listen an English video. I just watch an English podcast in every single day. Number one. Number two, listening. Why listening is important? It's important, it's necessary is because is that when you listen something looks like you think just baby. When you are baby, from you always listen something from your mothers, from your parents, from your fathers, from your sisters, from your brothers. So it's a very easy techniques to observe, to switch in any another language, right? Just like thing like a baby. Then it's getting more easier to understand the English, to speak the English, right? And number three, write down your thoughts, even one sentence, even two sentences. Just use your social media for improving your life. That's the conclusion. That's the explanation of today's video. Your WhatsApp, you can use it for learning purpose. Your Telegram, you can use it for your learning purpose. Your Insta, you can watch a video in randomly difference for your learning purpose. That's the precision. That's the progress for being a successful person, for being an English fluent speaker. Well, I hope you understand, and if you found this video is helpful, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more amazing content, for more real conversation. And don't forget to share this video to your friends who are curious to learn English easy way and fun way. Okay, my friends, I'm here to help you like in every single videos. So if you need any confusion, if you have any question to learn, to know, then let me know in my comment section. I'm waiting for your question to solve this problem, right? Let's build the empire with yourself. Let's be clear, be kind, be the best version of yourself. And that's all of from me in today's video. See you next one. Be consistent.